broadcast network, AFTERBUZZ TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your number one source for after-show entertainment. AFTERBUZZ TV, the destination for TV superfans, producing after-shows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows, interviewing celebrities and showrunners, and bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
Hello everybody, you are watching and listening to AFTERBUZZ TV's Concert Experience. Before we get started, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel and go ahead and rate and comment there. And if you want to participate in the conversation today, we're using the hashtag Concert Experience, because joining me today, DJ, singer, dancer, radio host, Alex Angelo. How's it going?
It's going great. Had a great week in LA. I'm happy to be talking to you right now. It's good.
I know I saw you play last night at Millie from Sweet Suspense's birthday,
yes.
And your set went from 45 minutes to 3 hours.
Yeah, I don't know. I had my friend Austin Mahone stop by.
No big deal.
No big deal. I just had him roll through, and I was just like, you know what? I'll keep it going. The vibes were good. Everybody was having a good time, so I just figured I'd keep it rolling.
Does that happen a lot?
I mean, yeah, I do a lot of shows, so I don't usually get the opportunity to just keep it going nonstop, no limitations, play whatever, is cool, and it's good. I like that sometimes because it still keeps me it keeps the DJing side of things refreshed and showcasing that. So
that's cool.
Yeah,
so
awesome.
You actually started out in dancing, correct?
Yes, that's right.
When you were 7?
I started when I was 7. Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, I was 7, and I went to this audition for the Cleveland Cavaliers dance team, and literally I did not know how to dance whatsoever. I'm in the audition, rolling around on the floor, had no clue, and I don't know, there was just this sense of confidence. I don't know where it came from, and they kind of noticed that and called me up and asked me to be on the team, which was crazy and surreal. And ever since then, I just kept on learning. I started to pick things up really quick with the dancing, and then after that, before you know it, I was on that team dancing in the middle of the floor for 20,000 fans.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
with no dance lessons.
No dance lessons except for them. Except for that was it. And I would do private lessons with the team, with the older instructors outside of it, just to kind of keep it going. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
And so you've never gotten nervous being up in front of people? It just comes naturally?
No, it comes naturally. I don't know where or how it came to be,
it's just
but
there.
It's just there. I think that the Cavs thing really, that was throwing me to the wolves for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Out of nowhere. So yeah, I think dancing out on the floor in front of 20,000 Cavs fans will definitely do that.
So when did you sort of get into the music portion of everything?
Well, I was always a musical kid. My family is a very musical family. My mom is a music teacher, and my dad does stuff in music as well. And it's just it was a situation where I totally just picked up DJing out of nowhere on this iPad, this beautiful iPad app. I picked it up, and I'm just messing around with it. And I had birthday money left over from a previous gift, and I used that money to buy used equipment. And I totally just ran with it and kept on playing and just messing around in my basement. Every day after school, I'd come down, after I got my homework done, go down, DJ, just keep on getting better and better. My dad could help me a little bit, but then after that, I got to the point where I was I was just getting too carried away. And then the Cavs picked up and caught wind that I was DJing, and my first event was at the Cavs too. So I was able to. Yeah.
Got to start at the top, right?
It was awesome, dude. I was so pumped to be able to do that for Cleveland, do it for the start there. That's just such a great starting point. I don't know. It's cool. It's my roots. So every time I go in there, it's every time I go in the Cavs stadium, it's literally like home. I know my way around there so well. It's really special.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because you can't really teach DJing either. It's just kind of something you have to learn on your own.
Yeah, and you can teach the basics, and I learned the basics, but then I had some DJs help, like DJ EV, who lives out here now, and I just saw him and hung out with him for a while. But in terms of artistry and learning what you want to do with your music and creating the perfect collage of music for your crowd, that can't be taught. That's what you find when you're going into things. And I think that it took me a little minute to figure that out, but then it's it's always evolving. Now with this tour set that I just finished laying out, this is like how I see these latest pop songs.
That's cool.
Or these latest hip hop songs are how I should see them. This is my little work of art of that, and it's awesome to be able to showcase that side of me and how I see it and how I hear it. It's awesome.
Was there one DJ in particular that you're like, that's who I want to be when I grow up?
I don't know. I really looked up to those people that I learned from, like Evie and Alex K back in Cleveland. Like, I just really looked up to them, and I think that had to do a big part of it. I loved their style, and a lot of people, it varies. The style, I think, varies. With them, it was very, in and out. We play a song for like really quick, you get right out. And I think that a lot of people could play the songs out, but for me, I took that and took that little piece of it because they would play songs out, but for me, I found that, and in my shows, I play like 20 songs. And I just keep on going and going and going. And like a party last night, it's awesome because I have 45 minutes regularly.
Yeah.
And I'll just play as many songs as I can and just keep on smacking the crowd with these brand new songs and records that they don't even expect. So I like doing that. And I also I think that another thing that I learned from them was making it totally all over the place.
Yeah.
I think that a lot of DJs want to stay in their comfort zone, either whether it's EDM or pop or whatever genre. I can go from Ariana Grande to a rock record to throwback 90s hip hop to pop and then all over the place, EDM, all those genres. It's a big collage, and that's like crazy to me. It's like my little cork board. Like I just be like, oh, there. It's awesome.
What's the craziest song that you've played, like most unexpected?
Oh man, lately I've been actually dropping a lot of rock records in my sets. Like I played like some Nirvana records, some Red Hot Chili Peppers records, and the crowd they just understand it. It's weird, but it's interesting. I play it at certain things. Like there was tons of stuff like lately. I've been the versatility is awesome.
Yeah.
Like with me, like people don't expect me to really play some of these places, but being able to do like a festival with some people and like have them be older is awesome. Like 20 and up, like I can still do a party like that, or I can do a younger 14-year-old whatever party. Like it's awesome, and I just love being that artist that can do that and switch it up.
That's
and
cool.
Still be, I guess, ideal in those situations with the records that I'm playing. So I mean, I think that what's really awesome is being able to drop those unexpected records, like rock records or whatever.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So then you have your own music too.
Yes.
Talk to me about when you decided you want to sort of put your own voice out there.
It was in a show in Detroit, and Austin was there.
Okay.
A lot of other vocalists were there, a lot of acts were there, and I just kind of noticed that everybody's singing, and it came to the realization that, you know what, I want to be a performer, and I want to be known as that. I don't want to be known as a DJ or just as a dancer or whatever. I want to be a performer. I want to be out in the middle of the stage, and I want to do my thing. And I think that after that night, I really talked to my dad and said, all right, I want to start singing. And that was from that day on. My mom is a vocal coach. She's my vocal coach. And she taught me the next day, and we started vocal training. And then we started doing covers. And then it was another one of those moments when I realized that I wanted to put out my own original music. And that was with the first single, I Like You Too. We put that out, and people were like, oh no, I'm really happy that you're putting out this music. And it's interesting because there's still people that would like me to do covers, but I just think that to be able to be respected as an artist and respected as that performer, I gotta have my own music that definitely represents that, and I think that it does. I'm very happy with how it's been going with the original music.
That's got to be kind of nerve-wracking because you're used to playing other people's music,
yeah.
And then you get out there, you're like, oh, this is my stuff, what do you think?
Yeah, it's awesome, and I love that, when I start to go to these cities, like last tour, I would be going to some cities or some of these shows that I've been doing, I've been playing like Move Like This or my other singles, and the crowd like will start singing it, and it's like, dude, what? This is crazy. It's honestly so amazing, and this new single, Turn Me Up, really was another flip for me. This was another cool thing to introduce, this different style and versatility, like I said, with the DJing, but also with the songs. Like I said, the same versatility that I have with DJing, I wanted to carry over into the music. And I think that my last EP showcased a lot of rhythmic stuff, a lot of different stuff like that, but also like pop And then this time it's EDM. I'm going into the EDM kind of pop world, and that's like a whole nother venture for me, and I love it. And these next couple singles will show like that. Like, I love that sound. I'm really feeling that sound, and I just love doing it. And I can rock with it. It's stuff that I would want to play. I like that. So it's awesome. I love it.
So when you're preparing for your live shows, how much of it is you singing? How much of it is you playing other people's music?
That's an awesome question. First of all, I plan out all my shows. Okay. So that's all me. It's always been me. And the thing is like, I usually format it in a way where I can showcase all three talents and still have that element of surprise.
Yeah.
So usually it depends, because sometimes I'll like to go out and sing first and do that. But lately I've noticed that the DJing gives a good warm-up for the crowd. And so for this tour, I'm going to start off DJing.
Oh, okay.
So I start off DJing, and I go out and dance in my DJing set. So that's awesome. I love doing that. Yeah. Because then it's just like another one of those things where they're like, oh,
watch
shoot.
what I can do.
Yeah, and then after that, it goes right into the singing. And that's kind of the basis for it. I like just having those different like domino effect. Like, oh, you dance, then you go sing, then the DJing's first, and all that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you toured with Austin, Shawn Mendes, Fifth Harmony. You're going out with Jake Miller. What have you learned from all these guys?
I've learned a lot. I think that what we learn the most as our team, as me, I think we learn a lot about how it works on the inside stuff. Like, we love watching how these teams work, because we want to observe and soak up and be a sponge as much as we can, so that when it's our turn, we can go out and perform this the most amazing orchestrated way that we can. And I think that with Austin's team, like, that's a great team. They're awesome. They are awesome at doing a tour. And Shawn's team, amazing. Fifth Harmony, awesome. And it's like, those different people have allowed me to get the information that I need for when it's my time. So that's what's cool. And I've done a lot of shows with Jake, and I've seen how his team works. They're super organized. I've been on the emails with them and everything. They're amazing. I love the way that they work, and being able to see how they're going to work even more on this tour is awesome. So it's great. We love it. We love learning the inside stuff. Yeah.
So you've done acting, singing, DJing, or not acting? Is acting?
Haven't done acting.
That's what I'm going to ask.
Not yet.
Is acting going to happen?
I don't know. I got that question today too. I don't know. I think that later. I want to wait on it. I think I have my plate full really right now.
A little.
Yeah, just the DJing, dancing, and singing, and producing now, and all that. Like, that's a lot. And I think that I don't want to overwhelm a lot of people. I don't want to overwhelm myself. So I think that I want to introduce that in a way that seems natural.
Okay.
And a time where I feel pretty established, and I want to be able to go on Saturday Night Live whenever I want to, like Justin Timberlake. That's
cool.
what I want.
That's a good goal.
Absolutely.
Okay, I know you've played some strange venues. Talk to me about the strangest place you performed.
Oh, wow. Well, before I started doing shows, I did a lot of birthday parties.
Okay.
So you never really know
what the crowd's like?
Yeah, you never really know if there's going to be a crowd, and you never really know what the venue's going to be like. But I have to say, one of the birthday parties, you know who you are, I had it at a funeral parlor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
it was
messed
so
up.
clean. It was so clean.
It was
awesome.
clean.
It was great.
What did you play there? Just the regular stuff? Yeah. Anything scary?
No, nothing scary. That probably would have freaked him out. But it was fun. I think that we were talking with somebody else, and we're like, yeah, it's probably the craziest place we've played. Funeral parlor.
That is
it was
insane.
nice. I mean, it was nice. It wasn't like
it was a really
I
nice
wasn't there
funeral
with
parlor.
like the coffins or anything. It was good. Yeah.
I hope not.
No.
Okay, so you're working on new EP, new album, or just singles?
Just singles right now. I think that's important for us. We're putting out a lot of singles right now. I just wrapped up a single this week. We're figuring out the plan for releasing these things. We want to get them out, and we want it to be good and the best release that we possibly can. We want to get new music out there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we have some new singles coming out. We're very excited about it. We love these new songs. We're pumped about them. We're so pumped about them.
Can you drop some hints about them?
Oh, man.
Anything?
More EDM. More EDM.
Okay.
More EDM stuff.
I'll take that.
But also, like, soulful, meaning. Lots of meaning in the lyrics. Producing side of things, it's different. It's cool. You'll see a lot more. It's more in depth. I like it a lot.
Are you involved in the writing?
I am.
Okay.
I sit in at all the sessions that they're in. I go in as well as with the producing, and I work with them. And I just want to craft what I like and what's a happy medium with them and everything. It's awesome.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. If you could get in the studio with anybody, who do you think it'd be?
Anybody?
Anyone. Dead or alive?
Man. I really want to work with Diplo.
Oh, okay.
I look up to him so much. I think that he's probably, he's my favorite. I don't even want to say in the EDM realm because he's farther than that. He's pushing like futuristic sounds always, and I'd love to get in the studio with him, as well as Pharrell, and there's definitely some others, but those are the two main ones right now. But cool. Who knows? That would be awesome.
So single out right now is Turn Me Up.
Yes.
We're going to play it and play a little game.
Yeah.
You're going to say turn me up or turn it off, and I'm just going to give you some things and you tell me.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
This is great.
You ready?
Yes.
Fast food.
Turn it up. Occasionally.
What are you into? Everybody has an inner fat kid.
In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out?
Yes.
That's a good one. Okay.
I turn that up every time.
Turn it up. Okay, dating a fan.
Yeah, turn it up. Yeah.
Have you ever?
I've never dated a fan.
But you would.
I would, yeah. Just as long as it's like I'm a real person, so I don't want people to be like, I'm down with real people. That's just it. I don't want to be
cool.
Yeah, I don't want people to be like, making me sound like I'm, whatever. I don't like that. It's just me. It's just me. So yes, I will turn that up. Okay. As long as you keep it real. That's just it. Yeah.
Keep it real.
Keep it real.
Are you single?
Turn it up, yes.
Turn it up, okay. Reality TV.
Turn it up.
Turn it up?
Turn it up!
There you go.
There we go, right here.
Favorite reality show?
Favorite reality show? Man, our family is a sucker for killing, for the Kardashians. But,
Do you have a favorite Kardashian?
Yeah. Khloe.
Khloe, mine too.
Wow,
she's the best one. There you go. Bang. Okay.
There we go.
Stalking an ex on social media. Turn me up or turn it off?
Turn it off.
But have you done it?
I haven't.
Wow.
Yeah, I turned it off, so I haven't done it.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, Justin Bieber.
Just let it go.
Let it go. You gotta just let it go.
Let it go. Turn it up, Biebs.
Turn it up. Biebs, you like his new stuff?
I love his new stuff. The
good,
Jack
right?
Hugh single's awesome.
Okay, when somebody tells a DJ what to play.
Well, it depends. What do you mean? Can you give me like a situation?
Like, say you're playing a party last night and somebody goes up and they're like, play Beyonce, play Beyonce.
Well, it depends because some people will come with me some crazy requests and like asking me to play some crazy stuff, and I'm like, dude, I don't have heavy metal church choir. Like this is like crazy stuff. So I don't. It's like, I don't know. Turn me. But like Millie, she wanted some stuff, so that was a turn me up situation.
So
it's her party, so I'd be like, you know what? And it wasn't anything crazy out of the box. Like she wanted to hear a couple songs and play them. So turn me up on that.
But you just gotta make sure you have
as long
what they're
as
playing.
Yeah. But she also told me to do my thing, which is awesome.
Yeah,
when you allow the artist to do their thing, it's awesome. I love
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where I see myself in 5 years, I think touring, still working hard. Hopefully I put out a successful project by then, producing my own music at the point where I can sit in my room, write, produce, and publish a single.
Oh, that's cool.
Or a project.
I think you're on your way.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in today, man.
Thank you so much, man.
So Dazed and Confused tour.
Yes.
Coming up. Single
soon.
is on iTunes.
Yes.
Plug your website, plug your social media.
You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Alex Angelo. You can see me on my Snapchat, Real Alex Angelo. My website is alexangelo.com. Yeah, that's it.
That was good.
Thank you.
Thanks again, man. If you guys want more from AfterBuzz, you can find us on everything at AfterBuzz TV, and you can find me at Jason Ikeler. We will see you guys back in here next time.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.